running for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
11, Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
11 MT.
That's quickly out to Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. It's not enough for the first down.
11.
Now, Burrow. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's good.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those on
and he'll take it on in. Andre Yosibon. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
180.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
So when we went to their practice earlier in the week, Mike, we saw them. They spent a lot of time with these RPO looks, and it looked a lot better in practice than it did right there, but they're going to come back to it. They have a lot of faith in that element of their offense.
Point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's up?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
180. What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Run. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
180. Pistol. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down is Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down, and they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Point it right.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third
All
down
things
and
considered,
10
it's
yards
actually a
to
pretty
go.
good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A pass pulled in by Irving. They get 15 on that game. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
15 yards.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard
Ball on the
line.
32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First and 10
Really
at
nice
the
answer to the
13-yard
previous
line.
drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to
Cade
hook up with
Otton.
Cade Otton that time around.
Jordan
And it'll bring
there
up second down.
defensively.
Mayfield. Forced out wide. This is caught at the 2. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a design run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards. The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Run.
To throw is Mayfield. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka, touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Buccaneers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
On the pickup. It's
An
second
enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
On 2.
First and 10.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Gun. 11. Right in. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosifas. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
11. 12.
Now, Burrow. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Gotta go. 12.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
11 Thomas.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
11
First
Thomas.
and 10 at the 28-yard
First down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
12.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is caught by the tight end, Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Buccaneers 7. Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
First down and
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't...
And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Eleven MT. Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Evan McPherson to kick off
Still a little
for
time.
Cincinnati.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will
At
begin.
their own 21-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Baker. Exiting the pocket right. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and